Please, just hold on for a second.
Oh my god.
Any details.
You stupid bitch.
Welcome back to Trailer Park Task Force TPTF. We today are going to be investigating the biggest trailer park. Today we're watching Soup's best prank call videos. Thank you for being here. Let's watch this shit. Can we get a rating out of 10 on whether or not Soup is a furry? 1 out of 10. I don't know anything about him. I'm gonna say I give him a 4.
I gotta see the proof first. I don't have an opinion yet. I gotta see the proof.
Well, I'm starting
and
off
then
with
at the
a
end of the
strong
video,
4, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you my final rating.
This is a 3-hour video. We're not. Hey chat. Hey YouTube. Hey everyone. We're not reacting to 3 hours. We'll go and if you guys really like this and you really pop your puss when it comes to like liking the video and commenting, like I like this video. If you want more, let us know below. But we're gonna be trying to do just the first little bit. What the fuck? Why do I feel like I'm about to go into Donkey Kong?
I feel like we're in Donkey Kong.
No.
What the Get T-boned by.
Why are y'all going backward?
How the f did that happen?
This is not a prank call!
Show me the car. Wait, you guys want me to prank call a Ford?
Here we go.
Please show me the car sex. You got any truck with big round?
Thanks for calling Ford. This is how can I help you?
Hey there, y'all got any F-250s in stock?
Hold, please.
Hey.
Ford, this is
Hey there, I was calling to see if y'all had any F-250s in stock.
new ones. We not at the moment. I've got a few used ones. If you'd be interested in the used,
Yeah, I'd be
I don't have
interested.
anything new.
I'd be interested in a used one. What year would that be?
Let me get you transferred down there. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
The setup
I was
is crazy.
calling to ask about a used F-250.
Yeah, which one were you looking at?
I don't know what year y'all have, which is why I was calling.
Do you have a stock number for it?
I don't know. I was just calling to see if y'all had any in stock. I didn't even know.
Are you looking for diesel, non-diesel? Or...
Diesel preferably.
The lengths that he's going to get
This
just
is
to say
insane.
the lengths that he's going to make people work just to say, can you show me the car sex is incredible.
No, he
I'm
legit.
already-
Yeah,
I'm
the
already
setup
like-
is crazy. He sounds so
my
into
mouth,
it.
I just realized my mouth was open. I was like, oh my God.
Order a car on the phone. Is this the prank?
Four-wheel drive?
Yes.
Mileage, price point? Do you have a mileage or price points you're trying to be around?
Bless his heart. This guy is this guy's doing his job.
If you could show me the car sex.
Oh my God.
What?
I can send you a link on it all.
Okay. a link to the,
See all the options.
a link to the car sex. So those F-250s, do they come with the big round oily butt?
Oh my God.
No, it's squared in like a round. You said a round butt?
Do they have the big round like oily butts in those F-250s.
What the?
So I'm trying to hear that term. You said round butt?
The F-250s have the big round oily butts.
Yo, I feel so bad for this man.
But
I did
they're
too.
capable of showing the car sex. You got that link to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just send me the link to that there car sex.
You're gonna link cars?
Show me the link to the car sex. Like he's definitely trying to get him to like hear it.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
He thinks he's saying like facts or something.
Yeah, he thinks he's getting car facts.
Mater giving top to Lightning McQueen.
Oh my God.
Who is this?
This is just Bubba.
Love it.
Like, what the hell?
Oh, that makes me happy.
I like how that ended. That was good.
Someone's played a joke with you.
Hey man, I was just calling to ask about car sex. You have a good rest of your day, brother.
All right. You too. All right.
Oh, that made his day though. I bet. I bet
That
he was
was
like,
so
oh,
good.
He went home and he told either like his roommates or his wife or girlfriend, whatever, boyfriend. He probably was just like, hey, did you know about the car sex?
You want me to send that car sex information via the web? If you want me to, I'll do it. The setup was insane, though. It was heinous.
It was
He looked
really
so.
evil.
He was so interested in getting a car there for a little while.
I think he tried to like go as long as he could. And I think he started to feel bad. And he's like, let me just ask him.
Yep.
me just ask him, which I
I
appreciate.
can't believe how quick he had the link ready for car sex.
I got the link, though. I love how you said.
Yeah, I got the link right here.
Sex, and there was that second where you could tell his eyes widened. He was like,
He's like, did I hear sex or did he say sex?
he's
Round butt.
really trying to help you out.
Yeah, he was like, you talking about the ones?
Squared butt.
He was like, they got like squared.
I feel like you can only get away with that in like southern places, like describing it that way.
Yeah, that was the dealer.
Got that big round oily butt.
Rush. All right.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Is this?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay. Damn, I keep holding.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Yes, hello. My name is Jarbifus. I'm.
Yes.
First, I want to start off by saying Happy Columbus Day to you and your family. Okay. I just wanted to say that the next time you leave your fucking trash at my house, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind with you.
When did I leave my trash at your house?
On Friday morning. You know what you did. Don't play fucking.
This is Jar Beavis. And where do you live?
Jarbifus Livingston.
Jarvis
Do you think this is some kind of
This is very, very much some kind of joke.
This is so good.
Can I have your account number to help you further?
Hey, yeah, my account number is 4152 2115 763
That's your card number?
That's right.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Okay.
Starting the phone call off with the credit card number immediately.
Okay, sir, I cannot fetch any information with this card.
Okay, it might be 9047. Why don't you suck my little nuts, bitch?
This is a professional call.
Oh, real professional. Give me your credit card number right when you answer. Real fucking professional, buddy. How about I come in there and lick your scalp with my big old hairy tongue?
What?
If you're using profanity, I have to disconnect this
I didn't
call.
use profanity.
Have a good day.
Fuck you, buddy.
Have a good day.
I'm sure. I guess he's calling like
Yeah,
scammers.
that's a
I'm
scammer
assuming.
for sure. Yeah.
Good. Have you ever seen we should react to Kit Boga one day.
Yeah.
He does really good shit.
Oh, for sure. I'm down. That'd be great.
I love seeing the scammers lose time because that's just somebody else down the road that's not getting scammed because you wasted their time.
No, I literally love those videos on YouTube. Finding like guys that just their entire channel is just them calling spammers and just like ruining their lives. Pretending to be like old people and just like really taking up hours is the best. It's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
Look at it, call him back. Hey there, I'm having some issues with my credit card.
Can I get your account number, please?
Yeah, I have this issue. I got these big old dingleberries hanging out my butt. My butthole.
Okay, do you have any business with...
You sound like you're fucking hung. I bet you can hog on you.
Oh my
You
god!
can see that outline in them khakis.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got business with you. I know you're wearing sandals right now, you fucking slut.
Oh my
Going anywhere?
god.
Thanks for calling anywhere.
I keep your goddamn toenails for
Can I have your account number to access your details?
Yes, hello, my name is Henry. My number is 310
310?
572
Yes.
2167
Okay, I will repeat.
77140
Sorry, but I'm not able to access any details because account number stands for only 9 digits.
Oh, okay. Wait, this might be it right here. 781 572 773.
773. Just hold on for a second. I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
I'm not able
God.
to access any details.
You stupid bitch. It's so you type it in the goddamn computer, woman. What do you mean? You want me to do it one more time? 772 498
So mean.
6715.
It's a business call. I would request you to be professional.
All right, I apologize. I
Flew off the handle.
flew off the handle there. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to say that the numbers that you are giving me, I'm not able to access any details.
All right. Well, let's try these numbers. 6
See how far this goes.
7.
I'm so sorry, but there is no details.
Dad!
What the fuck?
I was not going in the correct direction. I will hang up. Thank you.
Hit the stanky leg. Oh my
Jesus
God! What a threat.
Christ!
What an
Dude,
actual threat.
I had this person in high school, this guy. Okay, so let me just preface this with
Yes.
at lunch during high school, I would sit with a bunch of kids that were like, we all just played cards together. So like during prom, we ran like an illegal gambling ring. Don't tell the cops. And we ended up playing euchre and like
It's over 7 years ago. You're okay.
I made like $450 like on prom night because I was like,
Oh shit, bitch! You know, some people are trying to get lucky. You were trying to get lucky in a different way. Look at
like,
you.
We were like passing money under the table and shit. But anyways, like we'd plan this out. But me and these guys, we would all hang out and we'd play like card games at lunch. And one of the guys, his favorite thing to do, and I don't know why he started doing this, but he found the number of like many prostitutes. Okay, many
What?
night walking women.
That's sus.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
For a
but
high school
he,
kid?
again, he's
That's
like 15 years old, like 14, 15 years old, just has these numbers in his phone, right? He would always think this was the funniest thing ever. I forget his name now, but he would come to the table with all the guys and me, and he would sit down and he'd be like, guys, I got a new one. And he would call them and he would like prank call these girls, like at the table with us. And it was just the weirdest interaction ever. This low key reminds me of that. I don't know why. I just don't
That's
know.
definitely kid things to do. The things I used to do prank calls when I was a kid, like with my brother. It's the only time we really got along. And I would do the whole like, is Bobby there? You're like, there's no Bobby here. No, this is his number. Like I would just argue. Like we wouldn't do the whole refrigerator run thing.
Yeah.
We would just we would just ask for people.
I love she goes, hold on. He goes, 718-884-3392.
A unique killer. Prank call your local Olive Garden.
We were just talking about Olive Garden. You hate it, and I don't like it either. I like the concept of
Olive Garden is a scam.
It is a scam. Just go home and make pasta yourself.
Literally
like
just get
honestly,
out. Just leave.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. 4th of July one year, I had Ted. I had him come by, and it was a weird weekend because the fireworks were canceled because of weather.
Okay.
So. And that's what I was like, I'm going to take you down to a country 4th of July, blah, blah, blah. You're going to see the fireworks. They got canceled. Then because the fireworks got canceled, all the restaurants in my hometown closed and everyone left. Like the whole town just got up and left for the 4th of July weekend.
Wait,
like people were putting
what?
signs up. Yeah, it's like a really small town. Like sometimes my coffee shop will just randomly close in the middle of the day because
That's
somebody's going to
so
take their
random.
kid. And I was like, you know what? The next town over has an Olive Garden. I'm going to take you there. So we drive like 45 minutes. I take him to Olive Garden. In that town, you can take like Ubers. I literally got him fucked up. We got fucked up at an Olive Garden. I had to Uber around to like different places to sober up. And then finally went home at like, we ate at like 3 p.m. on 4th of July. Got drunk at an Olive Garden. That was the only good situation I've ever been in at an Olive Garden. You have to be fucked up and nobody else can be open. That's the only time an Olive Garden is enjoyable.
When it's the literal only option. There's nothing else.
Literally only option and you're inebriated.
You know what?
That's the
I
only
was
option.
lied to because everyone was like, oh yeah, the unlimited breadsticks are so good. But then I tried the
Not good.
breadsticks and I'm like, these are from halfway across the world. They're stale. They don't taste good. I'm not having a good time. And my cat agrees. She just showed up for the party. She's like, I'm not having any Olive Garden. Don't make me eat that shit.
I think half of it is like they have unlimited stuff, So people are like, well, it's not good, but it'll get you fat, you know? It's a
not
lot
good,
of
but it will fill your stomach. Yeah, you do get a
It's
lot,
like
a big bang for your buck.
It's like a piggy going to the trough, you know? You're just slopping around eating the sauce. You're like, this isn't even fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Olive Garden sucks.
Yeah.
And that's for me. That's for me. My name is literally Pasta. Government name.
Well, we hate Olive Garden in general. Comment down below if you like Olive Garden and why. Tell us why we should like Olive Garden.
Maybe we're ordering the wrong shit.
Yeah,
Who knows?
Isn't half the menu the same fucking thing, just like respelled slightly? We've got fettuccine Alfredo. We've got a sprigatini Alfredo. We've got
Tour of Italy? More like tour of my titties. Because I'd rather look at my own chesticles before Eating an Olive Garden.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs and linguine. It's all the same shit. It's just different noodles.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, different noodles. Different microwave.
What in the fuck? Exactly.
We're passionate about this.
We are passionate.
Tell them you want a year's supply of Kool-Aid, or you're gonna hold everyone hostage.
So make sure to leave your name and number too.
Don't actually do that.
Hey, can I order a very small breadstick?
Yes, but I can't ring it up right now. There's a customer ahead of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put you on hold.
There's a truck delivery, he said.
You're
I think he said there's a customer ahead of you.
Wow, that was.
I thought he said there was a truck or something.
No, he said I can't ring that up for you because there's a customer ahead of you. And it's like, okay, so why did you answer the phone then, dumbass? Like, just say, give me.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Or just don't answer the phone.
Just don't answer the phone, or like be like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put you on hold, and then come back when you can.
If you want things done right, you gotta do them your goddamn self.
Thank you for calling Olive Garden and.
Hey there, can I place a to-go order?
Yes, you can. What's the first name?
Dave.
And a phone number.
The phone number is 405-9325.
Alrighty. And what color and type of vehicle are you picking up in?
I'm gonna be picking it up in an 18-wheeler.
It's a white truck, is that what you said?
That's right.
18-wheeler?
Can I get a really small breadstick?
Small breadstick?
Yeah, like microscopic.
She's already laughing.
Breadstick. I want a breadstick molecule.
If that was possible, I could give it to you, but we only have one regular size breadstick.
You can't just pick off a few crumbs and break them down.
At least that's what you want.
I just want a few little crumbs.
What a freak!
Anything else for you? Just one
Okay.
breadstick?
Do you guys
You know
have
what?
an atomizer in the back?
This woman has made it so I like Olive Garden now. All right, I take back everything I said. Olive Garden's goated.
Yeah,
Putting
the
up with
fact
so
that
much.
the fact that she's putting up with this, she's such a trooper. You know,
She is,
They might
that's
not
hilarious.
have much, but they've got their customer service on fleek.
No, we don't.
You guys have any extra large mommy milker milkshakes in there?
No.
Do you guys have any battle passes in there? Do you have any Olive Garden battle passes? What if I bring in all my V-Bucks?
Sir, would you like to place a to-go order?
I'm telling you, my
She's getting over it.
You want to give me pasta, possibly?
Pasta, can I get a microscopic noodle?
Oh
Yeah,
my
no.
god.
Yeah.
Talked to you for that long.
It sounded like she liked it a lot at the beginning.
Yeah, she was into it.
I'm about to prank call on Arby's and ask them if they have deep fried toenail fungus still on the menu.
No.
Ew.
You're not available.
That's
Bruh.
disgusting.
Bro.
You're like on the do not answer list of all Arby's.
That's so wild. Holy shit.
They
Make their
know.
lives harder for no reason.
He probably calls
Arby's
them all the
just knows
time.
that Nobody.
Oh, probably.
With any good
Arby's.
intention.
Arby's.
Yeah,
got-
if you're
Yeah.
calling an Arby's, there's something really wrong. Either like
Yeah.
somebody's dying and they don't want to be like, I can't let this person leave their shift if their mother's dying because we need them. Nobody
Yeah.
works at Arby's.
I think a lot of people that get Arby's are like really old people.
I never see anybody in an Arby's drive-through.
Yeah, that's because people don't eat there.
They probably
There's
trained
no
them
point.
like these phone numbers aren't real. Like, we just had them there because we have to. It's some FDA thing.
You should call someplace and ask them if they've seen the dream face reveal.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bro, that guy got clowned on so hard for that.
Did. You know what? If I know something like that, like a YouTube thing, if I know something,
Yeah.
that means it's on the mainstream.
Oh,
because I'm
yeah.
kind of normie. Even though I'm kind of normie, I don't keep up
Yeah.
with that shit.
No, for real. It was
bad.
bad.
Bro, Arby's is not gonna answer the fucking phone.
I kind of want to keep trying these fuckers.
Arby's is definitely a front for money laundering.
It's like the lost whale.
It's
or the wild
yes.
whale.
There's literally no way it's still
Beef and cheddar
open.
is like a code word. It's like some slang, like some cartel slang.
How many Arby's? I gotta Google real quick. How many Arby's are there?
A lot.
Not interested.
3,400.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's like 3,000 more than I thought.
Yeah. No, it's actually nuts.
Wow.
They're everywhere. Look
That's
up
insane.
the average age of an Arby's customer. I told you. What the fuck did I tell you? It's the geriatrics. It's literally the geriatrics. It's the geriatrics.
of fast food. You know what else is?
What?
Captain D's. Do you know what Captain D's is?
No, I've never heard of that in my life.
It's like seafood, but fast food. It's really bad. Captain D's.
Captain D's nuts in your mouth.
Wow. Even less? You're so right. 33.
I told you, man. Listen, the only people I've ever hear rave about an Arby's are elderly. Straight up. I knew this guy. It was my ex's dad. He was like 71 years old. And he would rave about how he would drive an hour to get to the nearest Arby's. And he wouldn't get any other fast food. I'm so serious.
An hour?
An hour.
An hour? An hour. An hour to have Arby's. Oh,
sorry.
My
cat just
Are you
bit
okay?
the shit on my finger.
I was saying hour and then you went, ow, ow, ow. I was like, oh, she's echoing me.
I will start brushing you daily if you don't. Hey, you better be nice. See, normally she's very gentle if she's gonna chew on my finger, but this time she was like, ah! Yeah, I've never heard anybody else be passionate about it. Comment down below in the comment section if you're passionate about Arby's. Honestly, no answers are wrong. I'm just curious because there definitely is a larger fan base amongst the elderly, but you know, we want to know if you're, you know, are the youths still going there?
Over 3,000 Arby's shocks me. I'm still like, whoa, that's incredible.
That's gonna have to drop off once people start dying. You know the millennials are taking over
real
and
dark.
the stores start getting closed. Arby's is closing its doors. What do you mean? Well, massive population loss about to happen. Massive population loss.
It's the body is buried in the back. Go dig it up.
This is Arby's. How may I help you?
Hey, y'all got that rattlesnake meatball sub, the new menu item?
Honey, this is Arby's.
Yes, ma'am. I know it's Arby's.
I don't know nothing about that. I'm sorry. You have a good night.
No, ma'am. I saw it on a commercial yesterday. It's a brand new item. It should be at all the locations. It's a combo. It's a rattlesnake meatball sub with a horse lung combo.
Oh, she done hung up on me.
Aw, that was so good so far. She took no shit though.
Yeah, good for her.
Thank you for calling customer support.
I'm having some issues with my phone. I need some help.
I understand your concern right now. Apparently, we are not, we don't support phones here.
Oh.
Support.
Our products are health and wellness.
I'm actually having some issues with my health as well.
Okay, just try to check then if you have a record with us. How about your first and last name?
Henry Livestock.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm having this issue with my
livestock,
like my calf muscle, and
I see.
It's like a big cyst back there, and there's a hole in it.
Oh my God!
This
I'm so sorry to hear.
it kind of looks like a radish, like a purple kind of sludge.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry, Henry. As much as I would love to help you, but we don't cater health care here. Our products are CBD pills.
Oh, CBD pills. How can I order
But wait!
telling me about that CBD, how it's kind of like that marijuana, like from back in the day. And I
From back in the day.
get some of them CBD pills.
Yeah, I understand that, Henry, and I would love to.
Are those the ones that make your tallywhacker big, or am I?
For another product then. However, Henry, we cannot place an order here in our end, but if you'd like, I highly suggest to search it online.
I like motorcycles.
Oh, she's really trying to help.
You like motorcycles?
That's great. Definitely, but I don't
You
have
want to go
the
for a ride on
license.
my motorcycle one day? I can put a bandage over my cyst. It won't get on. Yeah, my cyst.
She felt bad for him.
My cyst.
I do understand it, sir, but I don't have a medical license.
All right, well, I got to go anyway. Thank you for your help. I got a meatloaf in the oven. All right, bye.
Oh my God.
She was actually concerned, I think.
She was.
Like
She felt bad for him.
How may I assist you?
Hey there. I came in last weekend, and I just needed to talk to a manager about something.
Okay, let me put you on a brief hold.
Yeah, did you hear the atmosphere in the background? This place is fucking busy.
Yeah, they're popping.
Yeah, they are. They're busy tonight.
There's 2 people that were expecting their food. It's gonna be like 10 minutes late now because you're done.
Yeah, you're like just ruining everyone's night.
The manager is leaving a wedding party to come over here.
Hi, this is.
Hey there. This is Henry. I came in last weekend, and food was amazing. I had a little bit of an issue, though, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. Basically, last Friday, I enjoyed the food so much, and I'm kind of ashamed to admit, but I actually... I snuck into the kitchen and I stole some of those Hadoke scallops and I stole the Spanish sea bass and the Australian rack.
Oh my God!
I put it in my Yeti and then I drove off with it. And it's still on ice. And I was just wondering if. Would it be okay if I returned it to the restaurant? Because, I mean, I feel bad for stealing it. I love the food so much. I just couldn't help myself and throw it in my Yeti.
Oh my God.
Sure. Let me just ask the kitchen, and then I'll be able to give you an answer, okay?
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay, first of all, anytime food leaves the kitchen, you cannot, like that, it's literally like an OSHA or whatever, health inspector thing. You cannot bring it back in the kitchen. I 100% know that he probably knows this as a manager.
Right.
And he's just like, I gotta tell them the tea.
He has to tell them, but also like, the
like, that
kitchen
would be the
takes
best.
in normal like restaurants. I don't know how fancy this place is, but in normal places they take stock every night of like exactly what they have left and what they need to order more of and like whatever else.
Yes.
And especially if it's like a lamb rack, you're gonna fucking keep stock of
I
that.
know.
So somebody's going over there to be like, hey, did you guys notice that this was all missing? Did you guys notice the guy come in here and just like thieve a bunch of meats?
I bet he was just like, I gotta tell them right away.
These are insane things to prank call about, by the way. Completely unhinged. Like, so funny.
It's so creative.
These are my favorite ones.
These are awesome. I gotta see what happens.
I can't believe he fucking bought it, dude.
Dude, I know.
my
I can't
God.
believe it. And why is he talking to the kitchen? Like,
I know. I didn't think he would actually. I thought he'd be like, "Sir, that's fine.
Bro,
Keep the Spanish sea bass."
See back, but bring back the bracket lamb.
The manager's probably like, "How the fuck did someone sneak into this kitchen and steal food?"
It's the third time this month the guy came through with the Yeti and stole a sea bass.
Not again.
Hi. So I just spoke to the kitchen, and they would not like you to return those.
Okay.
I insist. I insist.
Well, I mean, I insist. I can pull up now and drop them off. The sea bass did kind of fall out of the Yeti for a second there onto the pavement, but I brushed it off.
Sure, yeah, no worries, because we can't really do anything with it, so we do not need you to return them at all.
You could just steal from
Can
any
you replace it?
restaurant.
Yeah, I'll bring it in.
Would it be okay if I threw that Australian lamb rack up into the air and shot at it or something? Because I stole it.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do whatever you want to do with it, but we can't do anything with it at the restaurant now.
Gotcha. I'm probably gonna throw them scallops on the ground. I might do the stanky leg on them or something.
Okay.
Eat them. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for calling. And then, do you need anything else from us?
I mean, if I get like $100 gift card or something, that'd be nice.
I can't believe this. What the fuck? What? This is
We
amazing.
won't be able to do that for you, sir.
I understand. I'm a criminal. That's fine.
Oh my God! If somebody at my job, if somebody at my job where I was a manager at a restaurant called, I would talk about this every day.
Oh
for
yeah.
days.
Oh yeah.
I would be like,
this is
you will
amazing.
not believe. Like, honestly, it's at the point where it's like, yeah, you're prank calling and you're getting on everyone's nerves, but you're giving somebody a life story.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is like
at the end of the day, we're
the
just all
most
telling
insane
our
thing
stories.
that ever happened.
Yes.
He's gonna go around and tell the whole restaurant that. There's like literally no way he's not.
That's like the perfect icebreaker. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened at your job? That's it. That is weird.
He is giving them really good stories.
That's news for everyone. You can steal from any high-end restaurant kitchen, and they will not want you to return it. You can get away with it scot-free.
So you just know that
Nice.
chef was looking at the manager like, what do you mean let him bring it back in?
Yes.
What do you mean?
That we fucking got for this place.
By the way, I'm watching this video stuff. I think I'm like a TikTok kid. I think they do these videos with the gaming in the background to like appease like people who are
I know.
like super TikTok pilled, like TikTok brained. But genuinely, I've been watching this and I have this huge hate boner for whoever weird girl is. I want them to die. Like their car's just been in the way too many times. I'm tilted.
Oh.
I'm so over it. Like, get your car out the way, bitch. He's trying to complete the track.
I've always wanted to do one of the gaming videos where like you're just walking around in Grand Theft Auto and like you're just talking. I know Louis, he did a channel update once and it was like when he came back to YouTube and he did that, and then Moo is done where he's giving life updates and like people give life updates and they play like whatever game.
Yeah.
I would love to do a styled video of that,
Let's
but
do that.
I talk too much already. Like I'm always telling people what's going
That's
on
the
in the
point.
video or on stream. You know what I mean?
That's the point. point though. That's the whole point of the video. What do you mean how is that a problem?
But I talk to people throughout my other videos. Like,
yes, so does everyone else. What do you think? Louis just shuts the fuck up throughout all other videos? No, he's fucking doing both. What do you mean?
You say it like that.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. You're like, I talk too much, therefore I should not make a video where I talk more. This doesn't add up, bitch.
I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say then.
People enjoy watching you to yap forever. They want to see you yap forever. They want to see you podcast. That's the whole point.
A theme. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't have like a theme in my head yet where I'm like, I'm playing this game and like, you know what I mean? Usually people have those videos where it's like a one-on-one talk.
Well, like this is like a prank call.
Theme. Yeah, I don't have a theme.
We could create a theme together.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that could be
clenching.
Fun. You should clench. Clench even harder, baby girl, because we're gonna theme it up.
Asking if I could bring it back, dude. I could have fucking poisoned it or something.
You bring it back, you just sit outside the restaurant just waiting for the cops to show up because someone died from eating a lamb rack.
Oh my god.
The funniest thing is, if they really believe it, now they're gonna be like, okay, we gotta tighten up the security in the kitchen. We can't let anybody get in around.
They've got retina scanners at the kitchen entryway.
Imagine the GM's reaction when he gets back. He's like, what the? He stole what? What the fuck? Oh, sea bass?
And he has to bring it
Oh my god.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. I love a prank call, and these were great because they happen to scamming people, and
Hell
fuck
yeah.
those guys.
I actually always get a little bit of joy out of seeing scammers get scammed, to be real with you, because then that's one less second they're spending scamming some elderly person who doesn't know any better. W Soup for these crazy prank calls.
His act of service was our entertainment, and I appreciate that.
If you want us to watch more of these, just comment down below what you want us to watch and we'll do it. This was part 1 of 2. Make sure you hop over to Pasta's channel to watch the other half of the video, because otherwise you're missing out on half of the funny shit. So please go over there, because this is insanely good content. We both started streaming on YouTube as well. If you don't know this, we are streaming live on YouTube almost every single day, so make sure you check that out. Both of them are on our gaming channels. You can subscribe and do memberships. We have memberships now. It's kind of cool and exciting. We'd love to see you in those streams if you're down. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.